Any fucking time, any fucking day, Arsenal. You could decide to show up in the fucking round of 16 of the Champions League for fucking England. I didn't get to see the game. I've only been able to see, the last 15 minutes here. Even less. Maybe about 10. Enough to see Bayern Munich score their 5th fucking goal. Oxlade-Chamberlain, you're useless. You're useless. I didn't even need to watch the game to know that you were fucking useless. He had a chance, just before he fucked up, right when I got home, to push the ball into the fucking box, beat a defender, show a little bit of guts. Maybe get the ball over to Sanchez or Walcott. Instead, what does he do? Fucking flops like a goddamn fucking fish, man. Nothing comes of it. Show a little heart. You're down 4-1. What do you got to lose? And then he gets the ball on defense, basically just gives it away. Just fucking gives it away. It's nice to see Mueller get a fucking goal, though. I'm a big fucking Thomas Mueller fan, and he's been struggling this year. He can make his way to Old Trafford if he fucking really wants to. If he really fucking wants to. Now, we're not going to spend the money that we were supposedly offering them, like 100 million euros. Fuck that shit, man. Not too many players are worth fucking 100 million fucking euros, and he's not one of them. But Arsenal, you're not even worthy of representing England. You're not worthy of representing England in the fucking Champions League, man. Time and time again, these pieces of shit sneak into 4th place in the table. Grab one of the Champions League spots. And disappoint fucking England. Now, I have a tough time as it is cheering for English teams in Europe, but I do. I support the fuck out of them. Except teams named Man City and Liverpool. They can fuck off. They got no fucking time and no desire to fucking even send you an ounce of fucking good luck. I fucking hate them both. There's not too many clubs in this world, maybe other than the Toronto Maple Leafs, that I hate fucking more. I hate those two more than fucking the New England Patriots. But I did see the fucking Robben goal. The first goal of the fucking game. And Conklin, Francis Conklin, what are you doing? How long have you been playing football? Like, it's not like Arjen Robben is like fucking some 18-year-old wonder kid that you haven't seen and he's from fucking Brazil or something like that. No. The guy's 33. He's been a world-class player for a fucking decade. You know what he likes to fucking do. That's why he plays on the right wing and he's got a nasty left fucking foot. He's got the pace to fucking make you protect the outside, but he loves to cut in on his fucking left foot and have a shot. Especially early on in the matches when you don't really have a whole lot to lose. It's early in the game, what was it, 19th, 20th minute when he fucking scored, something like that? But Francis Conklin, fucking marking him, basically gave him the whole inside of the fucking pitch. He even took a step to the outside to say, no, Mr. Robben. Mr. Flying Dutchman. Mr. Flying Dutchman, you're not going to go around me on the outside. You can go on the inside and fucking strike on your left foot and test our fucking goalkeeper. What a fucking strike it was, man. Tell you what, that goal gets better and better each time you fucking look at it from every angle. Beautiful fucking shot, curler, fucking crossbar and in, top fucking corner. Ospina had no fucking chance. If I'm Ospina, I'm looking at him, I'm like, did we not prepare? Did we not prepare? Like, Bayern Munich's got quite possibly between Robben, Ribéry, Costa, and Kingsley. They got 4 of the best fucking wingers in world football. And it doesn't matter who's starting, they're all fucking dangerous. And you know that their fullbacks between Philip Lahm and Alaba, they're pushing up. You know Alaba's fucking going up. You know Philip Lamb's not going to be fucking far behind them. You know they're fucking coming. Like, Arsenal just got absolutely owned. I watched a couple of the highlights and stuff like that before I left on my phone. They were getting absolutely owned on the fucking flanks. And you knew it was coming. You knew it was fucking coming. And it's smart. Like Mesut Ozil, from what I hear, is fucking non-existent. That guy's leaving Arsenal. He's out. He's gone. Be gone. You can already see him starting to fucking check out. That's what Arsenal players do. That's why I fucking sit there and laugh at Arsenal. Like, I hate City. I fucking hate Liverpool. I hate Tottenham for some fucking strange reason. I can't take the fucking Hotspur. hate fucking Chelsea. I just laugh at Arsenal. I just fucking laugh at Arsenal. No respect for them, I just laugh at them. Now, I've been down to the Emirates. I've fucking partied with Arsenal fucking fans. I was actually at a fucking Arsenal pub partying with a group of fucking Arsenal fans, and one of them was a Tottenham fan. And that's when Juan de Ramos had Tottenham in last fucking place, and we were just fucking giving it to him. It was a fun fucking night down in North London. But time and time again, they disappoint. Utterly disappoint. They lack the superstar talent throughout the fucking pitch. Yeah, they got Alexis Sanchez. He can't do it by himself. Mesut Ozil is a fucking chameleon, and he'll change colors on you real fucking quick. He'll look like a fucking magician, and he'll look like a fucking third-tier fucking player the next game. Theo Walcott's getting a little long in the tooth. He's been beat up a little bit. He contributed earlier in the season, but as the seasons went on, he's definitely, his legs have gotten tired. I mentioned Oxlade-Chamberlain, he's fucking useless. Francis Conklin, he's fucking useless. Granit Xhaka, he's fucking useless on the big fucking stage. Arsenal used to be like a midfield fucking haven. Now they got a bunch of fucking wannabes, in my opinion. Elneny. Like, the list goes on. Boy, they could sure use a fucking fit, informed Jack Wilshere now, couldn't they? My boy fucking Jack. Light up a cigarette and give fucking Wagner a call, bud. But I really hope, as the top of the table, besides Chelsea, is fucking pretty damn fucking tight. And even though Chelsea's starting to stumble a little bit, Premier League's not fucking over. Man City's what? 8 points behind them? 7 points behind them? City's 8 points behind Chelsea. United, we're in 6th place with 48 points. Liverpool's got 49. Arsenal's got 50. Tottenham's got fucking 50. I'd like to see nothing more than Arsenal fall out of the top 4 and have to go play some Europa League fucking crap. And then we'll see how bad they fucking really are in Europe. Because they ain't going to give a shit about that. They're going to think they're too fucking good. If they miss Champions League, Wagner's gone for sure. He won't come back. He'll say, fuck it. It's done. It's over. If they miss Champions League, you can say goodbye to Sanchez. Possibly Ozil as well. Sanchez isn't going to go a year without a fucking Champions League. No. I don't see that in his makeup. See him going back to Spain for sure. Atleti. I wouldn't even be shocked to see a team like, I don't know if Madrid will do it. I don't know if he's a Barca player, right? But Atleti for sure, man. I could see him fitting into like a Juventus squad as well. There's going to be a lot of suitors for Alexis Sanchez, and Arsenal better fucking wake the fuck up. You're going to lose your one fucking superstar. You've built your history on your academy, and I don't see you producing any fucking players. I don't see you producing any youth players. I don't see you buying any young players and fucking making them better. In fact, I can go down a long list of players that you bought young, and they fucking suck. Yaya Sanogo, Carl Jenkinson, to name a couple right off the top of my fucking mind. Useless signings. You can't fucking develop anybody anymore. You can't attract fucking superstars, and you're in London. You cheap pieces of crap. Pay some fucking players. That's what football's about. Money talks. But they're done. They're done and toasted. Now, I thought Arsenal might come out a little stronger this game. They've played better away from the Emirates in the Champions League. It's usually the first leg matchup at the Emirates. They fucking suck in front of their home crowd, which is just embarrassing for fucking fans and supporters. But to walk in Allianz Arena and fucking Bayern, get fucking bitch slapped around 5-1, you're representing fucking England, it's not acceptable. Clearly not fucking acceptable, man. And then again, this is going to raise the fucking question in the debate, is the Premier League overrated, etc., etc., etc. I don't think the Premier League's overrated. I think the Premier League beats the shit out of their players. I don't think the FA helps with their scheduling at all either. You see the fucking German FA or the Spanish FA, they help their teams out, man. If they got to play a fucking Tuesday, they're going to play on Friday. Shit like that, you know what I mean? The English FA doesn't do that for some stupid fucking reason. I don't know. Is it too difficult for you guys to fucking schedule your teams and help them out? You know what teams are going to be in the Champions League. You know when the games are fucking scheduled. They're scheduled with plenty of fucking time. There's no excuses for you guys not to be able to help out your English Premier League teams in fucking Europe. Because by the evidence of the Arsenal fucking game, they need a lot of fucking help. They need a lot of fucking help. So, I think this will be Arsene Wenger's last run here. I do see them maybe falling out. Like, Liverpool's playing some good football. They slipped up a little bit. Tottenham's been ever consistent under Pochettino. And Man City's Man City. They're going to fucking finish second place. They're going to battle fucking Chelsea a little bit. Remember, Man City came back twice from behind to catch fucking United and shit like that, man. A couple times. So fucking, there's something about City that seems to save their best for fucking last. Kun Aguero scored a goal there. He's going to get back rocking on form. Does suck for them that Gabriel Jesus. And for the casual football fan that wants to see a new young star in the Premier League, that does kind of suck. For me, I was jumping for joy. I was like, I motherfucker. Don't wish injury or fucking bad luck on players, except for City and Liverpool fucking players. No injury, though. Just some bad luck, you know? I don't want to see anybody get hurt fucking end their careers. I really don't. Like, it's hard enough to be an athlete as it is and get to this fucking moment of your life than to see everything get wrecked by injuries. It does fucking suck, but it happens. No one's special. No one's special. It can happen to anybody. At any given time, Messi, Ronaldo, any of those guys go down with an injury. Now, once again, Arsenal was quiet in the January transfer period. Why, I don't know. You need help. You need help. You should have looked at the recent history of your fucking Champions League performances and realized, is there a player that we can grab that can either play in the Champions League that's not cup-tied, or you can at least play in the Prem and give one of my better fucking players a break and still not lose a whole lot of fucking talent on the pitch? You have the money to do it, Arsenal, you little cheap fucks. Highest price ticket in the Premier League, I'm pretty damn sure, and you guys are a bunch of little cheap fucks. It's a nice stadium you got there in the Emirates. Beautiful fucking stadium. Well done, you little cheap fucks. And yes, it is embarrassing that United's not in this. I'm a United supporter, and I'll save my venom and vile for fucking United. I'll save the most for it, because trust me, United's felt the fucking wrath of me over the last few years. It's been absolutely unacceptable what we've been doing. We knew we'd go through a little bit of a downturn when Fergie retired. But David Moyes was a fucking disaster. He was an idiot. His head was so far up his ass, he didn't know what he was fucking doing. And it wasn't that just that, the players' heads were so fucking far up their ass too. It seemed like for 2 years that United players had their heads up their ass because they had fucking performed for Fergie for so many fucking years. It was like, we can take a couple years off. It's kind of like the Montreal Canadiens players right now, or the Toronto Raptors players right now. Their heads are so far up their ass trying to do everything by themselves, nothing's fucking working, they're sulking. So Arsenal definitely should have done something. It was a big mistake not to. Like, fucking who cares? You can sell off one of your crap young players that you signed to a fucking mid-tier team and get some of your fucking money back in the fucking off-season. But I can't sit here and ramble on too much. I gotta fucking run out of here and go start up my night. But I definitely wanted to get this down. I was just fucking pissed. I was steaming. I was steaming on my way home. Steaming. It was like a fucking cartoon with the fucking steam coming out. But I was trying to think, like, who else is like this? In the world of sports, where they can be yet so good and earn the right to fucking represent fucking England or their country or something like that in a big tournament or get to the playoffs and yet suck every fucking single time they fucking get there. I'm trying to fucking put my fucking finger on it, but most teams seem to have some luck every now and then. Maybe the St. Louis Blues for a few years there, they couldn't get out of the fucking first round. They had a pretty solid fucking team. The Bills can't get to the fucking playoffs. Maybe the Indianapolis Colts for a little while there in some of their playoff runs or championships where they didn't show the fuck up and you could be so good, but yet you don't show up in a big fucking moment. Very frustrating for supporters, and I'm not even an Arsenal supporter. I'm fucking riled up and fucking fired up. Now, United plays St. Etienne on Thursday. We better fucking win. United, we better fucking win this Europa League, baby. Like, I do think we're going to finish top 4, so in the end, I don't think it's going to be necessary that we win it, but I want it. I want it. I want a fucking big fucking time European silverware. Well, I guess the second biggest one you can win. But I want at least 2 pieces of silverware this year, United. And I know they're not the fucking league. They're not fucking Champions League like we're used to fucking winning. But it'll be embarrassing if we don't come away with at least 2 pieces of silverware with the talent that we have on our pitch. Now, United's playing a much better brand of football right now. I think they're starting to wade into Mourinho's tactics, and starting to accept it, starting to realize that it works. Playing much more fluid, much more efficient up front. We're scoring goals. And not just relying on Ibra to score goals either. It would be nice to see Wayne Rooney and Rashford or Martial, 2 of the 3, step up, continue this fucking pace. We need 2 of those 3 fucking forwards to step the fuck up. And yes, I'm calling Rooney a forward. But I didn't get to watch. I don't know what happened in the Real Madrid-Napoli game. Like, the TSN fucking coverage and all that is just fucking bullshit because they got a partnership with beIN Sports and shit. So fucking... there's only one game on. The other game's on a fucking specialty channel. You gotta fucking pay money for it. It's just fucking bullshit. And they're like, we're the best. We're the ultimate coverage of fucking European football in Canada or something. It's like, yeah, you guys are fucking full of fucking shit. Full of fucking shit. If it is, you'd be able to choose between both fucking games, man. I can't pay any more motherfucking money for fucking cable. In fact, I'm probably gonna fucking cut it down a little bit because we just live stream everything that we need to watch. Or we listen to fucking music and fucking have a good time. Pop in a fucking movie here and there if I'm chilling with a fucking girl. But the TSN coverage is fucking awful. Awful. Like, TSN and Sportsnet coverage of all sports lately has been fucking pathetic. The fact that it's 11:30 at night, and you got games going on at night, late games. You got college basketball late games, you got NBA fucking late games, and you're playing replays of shit. The plays of the month. You had a replay of some fucking old fucking... Oh, you had the PSG Barca game that was on beIN that we couldn't watch at regular fucking time. You know, I couldn't anyways, but... You know, everybody else. You could, like... People know what happened already. You know? Fucking darts. You're fucking curling on fucking 7 fucking channels. Who gives a fuck? The coverage has been awful. Awful. I don't know who's making decisions. I don't know. Is money that tight, Bell Media and Rogers? Is it really that fucking tight? You guys always say, it's cheaper to buy other people's shit instead of make our own fucking shit. And you can't fucking buy anything. You don't buy anything. It's utterly frustrating. Because I don't watch fucking regular TV. Like, you know, how Big Bang and How I Met Your Mother. And what else is fucking... Homeland and shit. I don't watch any of that stuff, man. I watch Vice. I watch some of my news. I watch my sports. I love my fucking movies and music. Documentaries and shit. But, just all fucking riled up. Thanks, Arsenal. I gotta fucking go do some shit tonight. And I'm just fired up, man. Just fucking fired right the fuck up. Like, I could, like, if I was on that pitch, Arjen Robben would have fucking ran fucking circles around me. Like, there's no way I could have fucking done anything if I was going man-to-man with Arjen Robben. But I can tell you one thing that I'm not going to fucking do. I'm not going to give him the inside of the pitch. And if he wants to go on the inside of the pitch, I'm going to kick his shins as fucking hard as I can. In fact, I'll probably kick his shins as hard as I can every fucking time. But the last thing I'm going to do is, I couldn't believe it. I watched it, I'm like, what the fuck is Conkling doing? Wenger must have been thinking the same thing. Like, Wenger's not stupid. I like to make fun of the guy. But he's a good footballing brain. Like... He knows football. He must be thinking, like, what the fuck, man? Like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck? Like, it's just utterly frustrating with Arsenal. Utterly frustrating. It's been frustrating, like, and, like, Arsenal supporters must be going nuts. I almost wish I had some fucking London radio right now. Hear a couple call-ins on the fucking after show of this fucking disaster that it was. They're done. No trophies for Arsenal this year. Once again, zip. And I guarantee they ain't going to win the league. They're not winning Champions League. Fucking, they're not in the League Cup. Pretty sure they're still in the FA, I think. Pretty sure they're still in the FA. So they got the FA Cup to fucking play for. What they fucking do? They're not going to win that either. Remember when they fucking blew the fucking cup final one year to Birmingham, for fuck's sakes? Nothing but fucking chokers. You gotta give fucking Bayern Munich some credit, but they made it look fucking very easy from what I saw. Very easy. So that's just my rant on what Arsenal is all about. I know it's a little long, but I gotta run here. Gotta get out. So remember, you can find my work on Twitter at Johnston Micd Up. You can find my work on my website, kylejohnstonmicdup.wordpress.com. Type my name into YouTube. You can't miss it. I will get my plays of the day out on Twitter. I'll tweet them out. We've been on a nice little fucking roll here, so let's continue that. Lord Gambler's been nice to us. But remember, if you're not laying down money on the table, you're not winning.